Sergio, good job with the commentating today. Can I get your quick thoughts about Munguia versus Rosado real quick?
It was a hell of a fight. I think the right decision. The judges got it right. Rosado, I can see why he was disappointed. He thought it was a closer decision, but the judges got it right. I mean, 8-4 is the closest I could have it. 7-5 I just don't see, but the judges got it right. Munguia won the fight. Rosado showed tremendous heart. He was trying to set up Munguia with those traps. Munguia wasn't falling for him.
He's throwing too much.
Jaime Munguia just didn't give him an opportunity to counter or get time. So he's evolved into a hell of a champion behind Eric Morales. I think before Morales, Rosado would have beat him. He would have found a way to stop or win a decision. But not this new Munguia. I mean, he's just too hard to beat.
Last thing, you were watching the Canelo fight. You tweeted out something about in perspective comparisons to Andre Ward and Canelo cleaning the 168. Andre Ward, he had his rebuttal. Can you just address that? He said something about I didn't pick my opponents or something along those lines?
No, I think that tweet got lost in tweetlation.
Yeah, I don't think he meant it in a bad way, but he was just him.
No, I didn't
Andre,
either.
yeah.
I didn't either. I just wanted to give credit to the fact that Canelo swept up the division in 11 months, and it took
2 years.
2 years for Andre Ward, but 2 years is still amazing for Ward to do what he did, especially against the fighters that he did in Carl Froch and
maybe
Kessler.
of higher caliber, don't you think? Andre Ward's opponents, like caliber-wise, they were probably better, like a higher level, right? Maybe
slightly better, yeah, but definitely. I mean, look, I'm not going to compare resumes.
Yeah,
Ward,
for sure.
Ward is an all-time great. He's one of the last great fighters in the last 20 years. I'm not going to mess with Ward or his resume. I'm praising Canelo and what he did in 11 months. That's all I wanted to say. It took a great fighter like Ward to do it in 2 years in a tournament-style bracket. It took Canelo 11 months just, crossing the street and going with another promoter. So that's all I was saying.
And of course the fans come out, Andre Ward, come out, fight Canelo. He's probably the only one that can see Canelo.
Ward's not coming in.
Of course not, but if he were, should he go about it? I know you can't tell him what to do, but I'm saying in terms of if he did, how should Andre Ward go about it? And do you think he could compete against Canelo, being that he's been retired for a couple of years or whatnot?
I think Ward, whatever Ward puts his mind to, he's successful at. He's done that since he was a kid, from the Olympics and the gold medal to cleaning out the division to going up to light heavyweight. This man, whatever he puts his mind to, he can do. Anything. So if you really wanted to, he can come out. But here's the thing that the great Nazim Richardson once told me on the Contender 5 that Ward was a part of. Everything that Ward took to be great in boxing, all that discipline that he took to be great in boxing, he's going to take that same discipline and put it into retirement. So he's not coming back because he's that smart, he's that focused, and he's that hardworking, he's that disciplined. So he's not coming back out of retirement just for money. He already established as a Hall of Famer. He had a perfect career.
Perfect. Thank you, Sergio. I appreciate you. Good job.